Okay, hi guys. So this time it's not gonna be a stream. I'm gonna be uploading a full video of everything I own. So yeah, let's begin with it. Let's begin right away. Because PlayStation has an amounted duration you can actually record. So 60 minutes. So I need to do within that time. So let's just start first with my no. I'll show the house with my. Let's start first with my office. No, I mean my oppressor. So this is the oppressor. I own a purple camo design oppressor with purple smoke countermeasures. It looks like pink though, but I'm sure it chose purple. Anyway, so and then of course you guys know that there's homing missiles and normal missiles in oppressor, so you'd be able to use it when there's some bad guys or whatever. You know, the homing missiles will just target them. So let's go to the office now. Ooh, that's a big swimming pool. Right, here we go. So this is the office I own. Basically the smallest one. It's the smallest office, and but the design, it's the same price as the office. Just the design. It's the best one there is. It's called the Power Broker Ice. It looks so awesome, and with the color combination of my um, office's title, the purple color,
There's the boss.
it just matches so good. And for some reason, with the design, even the
Oh, hi.
assistant changes. I don't know if the assistant changes, but her
So
design
long.
definitely does. I mean, I don't know, clothes. So this is the Power Broker Ice. It's it's literally so awesome. Around here, and then that's the office, computer, and of course I'm not gonna use it. So I don't own any accommodations or anything because I just think that's useless. It's
Remember,
a
I'll do
waste of
anything
money.
as long as it's legal. Ish.
So let's go ahead. The next part is um, my garages. So let's go ahead and start with this one, the cheapest one there is. Let's start with this. This garage is the one where I own my cheapest cars. And by cheapest, I mean cheapest. Like the whole garage of 10, the whole 9 cars. I mean, there's 9 cars for some reason. They all together cost about 500,000. So I guess, I mean, you guys can guess. I took all the cars from the road, and yeah, forgot to mention I started playing this game roughly 3 months back. Roughly 3 months back, and this is everything I own in 3 months, 3 or 4 months. Okay, let's just take it as 4 months. This is everything I own in 4 months. To be honest, I myself have um, had a really fast growth in 4 months. Literally from scratch, I was able to own all these. It's all thanks to a friend of mine. But let's just continue with the tour. Many people would just laugh at this garage, but here it is. Buffalo, this guy, Cavalcade, AC, some car, Xeon Cabrio. I don't know what that is. Not this either, not this either. Okay. Next, we are gonna go over to this one. And I got $320 right now, but it doesn't really matter because I can make the money pretty fast from a diamond casino house or something. It doesn't matter. Of course, I'm giving you guys the tour of everything I own right now is because I'm going to stop playing for a while, so I would fall behind, but before that I wanted to show you guys everything I own. So here it is. So the next garage. This is where I keep most of my Benny's original customs. So the first one is a Vapid Slam Van custom. The logo was supposed to be Batman and not IGN, but then I changed my crew to IGN, and then I didn't realize that even the crew emblems would change, and then they did, and I couldn't go and change them back every single car, so I just left it like that. Anyways, so then there's the Vapid Tornado custom, and of course you can also change the interiors. As you guys can see, that's the interior of my car, Vapid Tornado, and this is the interior of the Vapid Slam Van. This is the interior of the Vapid minivan, and there's speakers on the door and everywhere. As you guys can see the door, there's like speakers everywhere. Look at this, guys. There's literally speakers everywhere. Anyways, so this, as you guys may know, that this was supposed to be a Batman logo. Anyways, so as you guys know, that's too bright. The free car Anis Elegy RH8, when you take it to Benny's and pay him 1,906,000 to be accurate, or I don't know, accurately, yeah, 906,000 should be 908. 908,000. So this is what he turns it into, and of course it's just the car that he turns it into a classic or something, and then all the customizations you need to do it yourself. And then there's the Sultan, current Sultan, that costs $12,000. You take it to Benny's and pay him $850,000. This is what you'll turn the car into. First of all Benny does is change the car, the 4-door Karen Sultan, into a 2-door super car. Okay, it's in the super class. From sports class it goes to super class, and then of course the and then all the customizations you need to do it yourself, costs about 1 million, I'd say. And that's the sound. Okay, that's the interior right there, and this is the interior for this car, and this is my Buccaneer custom. as you guys can see, that is the interior. I wanted to take off the roof, but I just didn't. I just forgot to do that. And there's the speakers down there, and of course, I wanted to show you guys one more thing, and then this is the last original customs I have. This is the v Moonbeam custom, and as you guys can see, the speakers. Oh my goodness, they look awesome. And this is the interior. So yeah, and the design's awesome. And this is the Dinka Sugoi. Um, the this one is currently stock. I haven't upgraded it yet. I'll do it pretty soon, but the interior still looks pretty awesome, just like just like this. And this is the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. So this is the one that can do wheelie, but I still haven't figured out how to do it for some reason. Uh, I, I am able to do it on PC, but not here for some reason. So this one isn't stock. This one is fully customized, but I haven't really put any libraries, if there is any. I'm not sure, but it is fully customized, and so is the Moonbeam. Anyways, so this is a Karen Sultan Classic. As you guys can see, it may look cheap, but it's actually 2 million, approximately 2 million. It's approximately 2 million, and it's 1.7 million, and the trade price is, when you use this car as a getaway vehicle in the Diamond Casino heist, it unlocks as a trade price of 1.2 million. So this is currently the stock version, which is why it looks pretty crap and cheap, but we're gonna customize this too in time. Yeah, so next let's go ahead to the next garage. Oh, and yeah, the Karen Sultan RS. That's the Karen Sultan RS. The livery, I just love it. It's probably my favorite car. The livery is so bright and, you know, just colorful and stuff. Yeah. So it just puts me in the mood of, you know, driving the car and stuff, which is why it's my favorite. Anyways, so next garage should be the one here. Okay, so that's where we're going. And first, this is the vehicle warehouse I own. It's the cheapest one. You need to pay 1.5 million, and it is the cheapest because it is right next to the Vagos. When you're bringing in a car, import export car, they might shoot it and get it to you know, do damage to it, and the repair cost would increase. So that's the reason that one is the cheapest, and this is the um, special cargo warehouse. So that too I have is the cheapest. It's 240. So that's when I was beginning. It was probably the first month. So yeah, I didn't have much money back then. And this is the next garage. This garage is supposed to be the one where I store all my bikes, but there is two bikes that there was two bikes that I stored in the biker clubhouse, which I'm going to move them back here. And of course the Vapid Dominator GTX as well is in here, because I didn't have much space in my other garages. If I could keep it, it would be the arena workshop, but I just wanted to keep all my arena vehicles there, whether it's empty or not. And there is one more. I have a two-car garage in Palito Bay as well. That's when I used to own the Pixel Pete arcade, so I could spawn there, because I didn't buy the accommodation for some reason in the arcade. So that's where I stored my Pegasi Toros, okay, the Lamborghini Urus, you could say in real life. And there is another car space, but I wouldn't just go all the way to Palito Bay to keep this guy again. So yeah, he's just right here, sitting right here. And of course, the Nagasaki Shotaro looks so cool. The Hakuchu drag and then okay, so this is the sound for the Hakuchu drag. The Hakuchu drag and the Nagasaki Shotaro's speed is almost the same, but if I can tell, then I think the speed is equal, or the Nagasaki Shotaro's is a bit more, or a bit more probably, but they're probably the same. I don't know. There's a minor difference out there. And the Nagasaki Shotaro, I love the design. It's too bright right now, so let's just go outside. Alright, as you guys can see, this is the car just looks so futuristic. I literally love it so much, like the design. And I didn't know you could do a wheelie with the Nagasaki Shotaro, you know. And anyways, so and the Vapid Dominator GTX as well. I love the design, and the Reaper, the Pegasi Reaper. I love the design of that one too. So I have that too. So we're gonna go on to that garage now. We're gonna go on to the Arena Workshop garage now, and then we are gonna head over to my Eclipse Towers garage, where I stole all the. Oh wait, I need to go get my Oppressor Mark II. Say it that way. The Oppressor Mark II. That sounds kind of like show off. I didn't mean to say it that way, but I was just in a hurry or something. I should have just called it an Oppressor. Anyways, so we are now heading over. We're gonna head there when it's night. So what's the time now? It's about night, I could say, but okay. So we're gonna go over because the custom lights that I put on my cars that I want to show you guys, which look so damn awesome, from the Arena Workshop, of course. That's the reason I kept this garage for the last, so till night, till the night comes I could show you guys the other ones. Anyways, so I own two apartments here, apartment 9, the cheapest one, and apartment, whoa, I'll be surprised if this guy is alive. The heck? Oh, he's actually alive? No way. Anyways, so I own two apartments down here. The apartment 9 is I bought that in the first month, when I was seriously poor, to buy everything that was cheapest. We're gonna still show you guys. I'm gonna still show you guys both the apartments, the custom suite and this one. So the garage that has all my cars in is this one, the apartment 9 garage, not the custom apartments garage, because I've recently bought that, if you guys seen my other videos. So I haven't stored any cars there, but this is how any high-end in the buildings, this is how any flat would look, any building, whether it's the cheapest building or the most expensive, the Eclipse Towers. But the one that will be different is the custom apartments. So they do vary in price, and that's because of the views they give. So this is Penthouse Suite 1, which costs 985,000, and Penthouse Suite 2, which costs 905,000. So I own the one I own is Penthouse Suite 3, which is 1.1 million. And the difference is the views. In these two, I believe you'll get the view of Vinewood Hills right here, and from apartment suite 3 you will get the view of Los Santos, right, these, the city. So let's now go ahead to the other one. um, Exit apartment. Oh wait, it's night, so I'm gonna show you guys the cars first before it's dawn again. So okay, it's not completely night, then I'm gonna show you guys the custom apartment as well. So the one that I own should be, not sure, let me check. So this is the one I own. Let me just check. Apartment style, yeah, the one I own is Seductive. And of course you can change the styles as well. Here, if you pay them 280,000, you can change the style to modern. 235,000 for yeah, 235,000 for moody. Vibrant 220,000. Sharp 325,000. Monochrome 295,000. Seductive, I already own that one. So Regal 65,000, and Aqua 301,000. Okay, anyways, back to the tour. So Seductive is pretty much completely red interior. So this is where the heist planning room is. That's red too. Everything here is red. The roof and stuff, everything is red. And then there's a stove. Wow. Anyways, so there's speakers with yellow, I don't know, yellow color speakers. Anyways, it looks pretty good to me. The even living in real life, living in a house like this is pretty cool. So we're gonna now go ahead into the bedroom, but the problem would be it would be too small since it's only one bedroom. This is the closet, red interior. This is the toilet. Oh my goodness. This is the toilet, this is the shower, and even the towels are red. So it's pretty, and that, I don't know, soap bottle or whatever it is, that too is red. And this right here is the bedroom. This right here is the bedroom. And next we are gonna go ahead. It's night now, so this is the view from Penthouse Suite 3. Looks pretty good. This is the reason it's more expensive, and it is the highest amongst them. It's at the top floor of Eclipse Tower, so you'll get a better view of Los Santos too. So that's the reason it's 1.1 million. Anyways, next we are gonna go over to the garage. Yeah, apartment. Now this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is a Wagner, green color Wagner. This is the overflowed Entity XXR. So the only stock cars over here is the Principe Devesti 8 I have. The exhaust look like nostrils. Kind of funny, but kind of cool too. And the Tesseract is stock as well, and the Overflow Tyrant, it isn't completely stock, but it is mostly stock. I have customized it a bit. So my first cars were these, the Armored Kuruma, So as I told you guys, the logo is supposed to be a Batman, which looks way cooler. So I have the armored Kuruma right here, and the Zentorno, which I absolutely used to love until I got these cars, and then the Hot Ring Saber. The logo is 69. So this is where I keep all my exotic luxury cars, except this guy, he's and armored Kuruma, which this is a race car. Hot Ring Saber, no headlights, as you guys can see, no headlights. And the liveries, I just gotta tell you guys, if you love cars with liveries, you just have to buy this one, because this car has about 70 liveries. I think 63 actually. 63 liveries, literally that is so many, and they all look so cool. I just couldn't decide on which one. This looked really good, bright with a lot of colors, and sponsors, as you guys can see there's a lot of colors and stuff. So yeah, and then this is the Progen Imerys. This too has about 11 liveries, which look really cool. And the tires have and the tires dollar sign. Anyways, this is the overflowed entity XXR, and this is also fully customized. This is in stock. So this is the overflowed tire entity XXR. I don't know, the design's pretty common to me. Anyways, so what I wanted to show you guys, and then this is the Pegasi Reaper, of course. I gotta show you guys these cars as well. This is the overflowed Tyrant. I love the design. The back, as you guys can see, the front, they all look so cool. And then the Tesseract, not really a big fan of the design, and it's an electric car, so there's really no sound in it. As you guys can see, no engine sound. There's literally no engine sound, which is just I don't feel stupid. That's all. It just feels stupid. There's no engine sound. And this is a PCB. Considering it has the second highest top speed after the Pfister 811, yet the sound's just trash. The sound's just trash. I don't like the sound at all. And there's a Pegasi Reaper. Don't know about the sound. The sound's awesome. Anyways, so the Pegasi Reaper, I know it doesn't, it's not the top speed's not too high, and the car's handling isn't that good. But man, I just had to buy this car for its design. I just love its design so much. That's the only reason I bought this car. And anyways, we're gonna now show you guys. We've wasted enough time in here. Let's go ahead and show you guys. Okay. Yeah, it's still night. Okay. This car. Oh, come on! I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so this car is awesome. Let's see if the lady would want to go with me.
You're dreaming.
Come on. Seriously. It actually happens actually on the lady, and she actually came into the car with me. And what I wanted to show you guys, the custom lights, as you guys can see, looks awesome. In the night, these cars just stands out the wall, and now make it brighter. As you guys can see, this is the normal lights, and this is when I make it bright, really bright. And then the neon kits as well, I put it to as you guys can see, the cars, the other cars that the headlight flashes on looks purple too because of the headlights. So and the neon kits as well, I put purple to match the car, and The color isn't black, it's midnight purple. And there is a Wagner. As you guys can see, when it enters the garage, it looks so cool as well. But I think it looks the best um in the night. Anyways, this is the Wagner, and I wanted to show you guys a really cool thing about the Wagner as well. This Wagner is green, as you guys may have guessed, and the lights shine way brighter than the Reaper. Anyways, so these are normal lights, these are the bright lights. Let's see if the cars actually look green or nah, they look yellow. They look yellow, and it's pretty darn, bright, really bright.
Hey, man! Hey, buddy!
Okay, so now the neon kits are green as well to match the car.
Hello?
It looks like a python or something, pretty bright.
Flatwood strings around.
So as you guys can see, the logo in the middle, the Wagner logo in the middle, it glows with the, as soon as the lights are on, it glows as well. And when you make the lights brighter, the logo, I don't know, turns off its lights or whatever, and the headlights get brighter. So that is also one cool thing about Wagner. And Wagner, of course, has really good handling. It doesn't drift too easily. If you guys may know, it doesn't drift too easily. It's got to lower the suspension. It doesn't drift that easily, as you guys can see. I just had a full 360 turn and it didn't drift. It's really good for races since because of its handling. It literally, when it enters the garage, oh my goodness, the design is already cool enough, and when you put in custom lights like that, and the last car with the custom lights is right down here, the Progen Amerus. And of course, one more thing I wanted to show you guys about the Progen Amerus from the interior. If you guys can see, this part of the car, the lower part is also transparent. It's like a second glass. If you guys can see that, it's the garage floor that's being seen right now. So that's oh yeah, and wait, what? Why isn't the door of the Wagner closed? Come on, close the darn door. Doesn't look good with the door open, right? Yeah, there we go. Now let's show you guys the Progen Amerus before dawn. This is the reason I want to show you guys this garage in the night. So let's go ahead. The Progen Amerus, of course, pink, hot pink lights. I'm not going anywhere, seriously, what the heck. Of course, the neon kits doesn't match. This is the sound, pretty big, pretty cool. The neon kits don't match with the headlights, but whatever. As you guys can see, the headlights look really cool, and when you make it brighter, it's just technically that other light that turns on as well. The one down there turns on as well. If you see it from here, it looks like some fog lights, but it's actually that light down there. It's this one right here. So this looks pretty cool too. It drifts a lot though, but it's pretty good for races. It has a decent handling. Oh. Okay, let's forward.
The Outlaws!
Looks really cool, the headlights. When entering the garage, you get a really good view the headlights anyways, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead over oh yeah, it's been a long time since I took the overflowed entity XXR. Let's just go ahead and check out its sound too. And then the Wagner maybe, because I haven't heard it. These are just xenon lights. Whoa, that's pretty nice too. Wow, it's almost gone. Almost. I guess I was able to do it in the perfect moment. Anyways, we're not gonna waste any more time. Just gonna show you guys the sound of the Wagner, and we are gonna continue with the tour. So the next garage should be the Arena workshop. Whoa, that sounds pretty cool too. Alright, now let's get over to oppressor. Let's call it over.
Oh, shit! I am
What
so
you need,
sorry.
boss? Some wheels?
There
I
is
can bring them
plenty
around.
on the sidewalk.
I'll bring it by.
That darn mechanic takes so long to come. But you know about my mechanic, he's so slow. Yeah, the car's already here. Come on, let's go ahead. Wait, which side is the arena workshop? Such a dumbass. I think it's there. Yeah. Wasted enough time in Eclipse Towers already, so I do want to do this pretty quick, but this will need some detailed tours as well. Let's go ahead, show you guys the arena workshop, the cars. This one's going to take a bit of time as well, about 10 minutes probably. Let's try to wrap stuff. I think there's gonna be a part 2 because I think I'm hitting the 60-minute mark, so I think there has to be a part 2. Maybe I won't be able to cover it all in one video, but if I'm done with the arena workshop, then the others can be really fast. So this is the interior I own right now. As you guys can see the arena from here, the complete view of the arena. There's the spectator box access. Wow. Spectate event? Wait, what? I can do that right now. Wow. Okay, so let's just see if there's anything going on right now. Oh wow. I just wasted my time. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back into my workshop if you would let me. Okay, this is gonna take a little time because it's going to join that darn session. Crap. What did I get myself into? Let me put my audio in party chat. The heck? What's going on with my network? What the heck did I get myself into? Okay guys, we're gonna come back with a part 2 then. This thing's gonna take a lot of time.